Hello lovely viewers, you are most welcome to our channel Poetry Online. In this video, we shall be presenting to you some selected wassce literature in English past questions and answers. Kindly subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get updates on all our new videos. Once again, let us assure you of a very interesting discussion. Get ready for this lesson. Which of the following is common to all forms of literature? A. Languages. B. Chorus. C. Action. D. Narrator. The correct answer to this question is A. Languages. The beauty of poetry mainly depends on A. Expression and rhythm. B. Vowels and consonants. C. Length and theme. D. Mood and verse form. The correct answer to this question is A. Expression and rhythm. A poem written or rendered in praise of a person or thing is called A. A lyric. B. An ode. C. An elegy. D. A panegyric. The correct answer to this question is D. A panegyric. The state of mind of the poet can be described as A. Style. B. Mood. C. Setting. D. Theme. The correct answer to this question is B. Mood. In a novel, the antagonist is there A. Fully developed character. B. A flat character. C. The main female character. D. The arch-rival of the hero. The correct answer to this question is D. The arch-rival of the hero. A play that is full of exaggerated ridicule and laughter is called A. Farce. B. Comedy. C. Tragicomedy. D. Mask. The correct answer to this question is A. Farce. Pick the odd item from the list below. A. Tragedy. B. Comedy. C. Epilogue. D. Tragicomedy. The correct answer to this question is C. Epilogue. What distinguishes a novel from a play is A. Character. B. Setting. C. Narration. D. Theme. The correct answer to this question is C. Narration. A poem of 4 lines is known as A. A sonnet. B. A couplet. C. A sestet. D. A quatrain. The correct answer to this question is D. Quatrain. A play is fully realized when it is A. Studied. B. Published. C. acted. D. Read. The correct answer to this question is C. Acted. Any expression which creates mental pictures is A. Metonymy, B. Hyperbole, C. Metaphor, D. Imagery. The correct answer to this question is D. Imagery. All fingers are not equal is an example of A. Meiosis, B. Oxymoron, C. Hyperbole, D. Synecdoche. The correct answer to this question is D. Synecdoche. A short witty statement is called an A. Epigram, B. Anecdote, C. Epistle, D. Analogy. The correct answer to this question is A. Epigram. The omniscient narrator A. uses flashback, B. knows all about the characters and events, C. makes reference to the future, D. knows all about the yatta. The correct answer to this question is B. knows all about the characters and events. A short speech at the end of a play is the A. Interlude, B. Denouncement, C. Conclusion, D. Epilogue. The correct answer to this question is D. Epilogue. The characters in a play constitutes the A. Performers, B. Chorus, C. Audience, D. Cast. The correct answer to this question is D. Cast. An aside occurs when a speaker on stage A. addresses another speaker, B. mumble words intended for the audience only, C. mumble words heard by the audience and actors, D. reveals his intentions. The correct answer to this question is B. mumble words intended for the audience only. The climax in a literary work is the A. middle of the work, B. beginning of the work, C. central parts of the dialogue, D. most intense points of the conflict. The correct answer to this question is D. most intense points of the conflict. The most effects of most comedies is A. anxiety, B. sadness, C. laughter, D. suspense. The correct answer to this question is C. laughter. A poem of lamentation of death is A. a lyric. B, a ballad. C, an ode. D, an elegy. The correct answer to this question is D, an elegy. The misuse of words that sound somewhat similar is A, malapropism. B, metonymy. C, onomatopoeia. D, pun. The correct answer to this question is A, malapropism. I have read Shakespeare as an example of A, lithodes. B, paradox. C, parody. D, metonymy. The correct answer to this question is D, metonymy. A seemingly absurd statement is a or an A, climax. B, anticlimax. C, hyperbole. D, paradox. The correct answer to this question is D, paradox. A short poem expressing intense emotions and usually sung is a or an A, ode. B, euphemism. C, hyperbole. D, paradox. The correct answer to this question is A, ode. A literary work which ridicules idea or the follies of people is a or an A, satire. B, elegy. C, lullaby. D, masque. The correct answer to this question is A, satire. Pick the odd item. A, actors. B, stage. C, dialogue. D, chapter. The correct answer to this question is D, chapter. A memoir is a type of A, biography. B, autobiography. C, history. D, chronicles. The correct answer to this question is B, autobiography. An epistolary novel is one composed A, in verse. B, entirely of exchange of letters. C, in a religious tone. D, entirely from the epistles in the Bible. The correct answer to this question is B, entirely of exchange of letters. The expression of unpleasant experiences in a mild way is A, hyperbole. B, metaphor. C, euphemism. D, paradox. The correct answer to this question is C, euphemism. The juxtaposition of two seemingly contradictory words is A. Contrast, B. Anticlimax, C. Oxymoron, D. Antithesis. The correct answer to this question is C. Oxymoron. You are the salt of my life illustrates A. Metaphor, B. Simile, C. Irony, D. Personification. The correct answer to this question is A. Metaphor. In a literary work, a clown normally A. Directs the actions, B. Creates comic relief, C. Supports the protagonist, D. Creates atmosphere. The correct answer to this question is B. Creates comic relief. The whole town was present at the wedding ceremony is an example of A. Oxymoron, B. Hyperbole, C. Onomatopoeia, D. Repetition. The correct answer to this question is B. Hyperbole. A literary work is didactic if it A. Entertains, B. Comforts, C. Criticizes, D. Teaches. The correct answer to this question is D. Teaches. Certain has to do with A. Time and place, B. Incidents and events, C. Tone and mood, D. Rhythm and rhyme. The correct answer to this question is A. Time and place. A humorous imitation of a serious literary work is A. An ode, B. Parody, C. Consonance, D. Scansion. The correct answer to this question is B. Parody. The dominant device used in drama is A. Stage direction, B. Dialogue, C. Characterization, D. Soliloquy. The correct answer to this question is B. Dialogue. Tom is now my bittersweet friend is an example of A. Satire, B. Pun, C. Eulogy, D. Oxymoron. The correct answer to this question is D. Oxymoron. The oldest form of poetry is A. A sonnet, B. An epic, C. An ode, D. A ballad. The correct answer to this question is D, a ballad. There rests his head upon the lap of the earth is an example of A, an oxymoron, B, a satire, C, a pun, D, personification. The correct answer to this question is D, personification. A given hand is blessed by God is an example of A, metaphor, B, assonance, D, synecdoche, D, zigma. The correct answer to this question is C, synecdoche. A piece of writing about oneself is a or an A, autobiography, B, biography, C, autography, D, pastoral. The correct answer to this question is A, autobiography. Satire is A, an interesting piece of writing, B, a short story that teaches morals, C, a play that ends happily, D, an humorous writing that criticizes to reform. The correct answer to this question is D, an humorous writing that criticizes to reform. A short fiction that illustrates an explicit moral lesson is A, a myth, B, a legend, C, an allegory, D, a parable. The correct answer to this question is D, a parable. A piece of writing about oneself is a or an A, autobiography, B, biography, C, autography, D, pastoral. The correct answer to this question is A, autobiography. An inscription on a tomb is A, an epitaph, B, an ode, C, an obituary, D, a dirge. The correct answer to this question is A, an epitaph. A sneering statement intended to hurt someone is A, a satire, B, an eulogy, C, sarcasm, D, meiosis. The correct answer to this question is C, sarcasm. A poem is usually divided into groups of lines called A, paragraph, B, couplets, C, stanzas, D, passage. The correct answer to this question is C, stanzas. A collection of poems is A, an anthology, B. A biography. C. An autobiography. D. An eulogy. The correct answer to this question is A. An anthology. The literary technique which makes the reader or audience anxious about the subsequent development is A. Suspense. B. Humor. C. Sarcasm. D. Irony. The correct answer to this question is A. Suspense. The inclusion of a funny scene in the middle of a very serious event in drama is called A. Dramatic irony. B. Comic relief. C. Excitement. D. Discourse. The correct answer to this question is B. Comic relief. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share this video.